it is Jess and my little friend Allie, and today we are connecting with you with another pick-a-card. The theme of this pick-a-card is the upcoming week, that week starting Monday, April 20th, 2020. So happy 420, everybody. It's a holiday. So I do have my oracle cards here. I have 3 groups to choose from, and I will list all of those cards that I use in the description below. I will also list the timestamps for each group. Before we pick our card groups, I would just like to thank you for being here. If you enjoy this reading, if you vibe with it, please consider liking and subscribing. I am a new channel and that helps me very much. Thank you. Okay, so for our card groups here, we have group 1 with the little green zebra, and that is with the Neo Tarot deck. Group 2 with the yellow elephant, and that is with the Star Spinner Tarot deck. And group 3 with the little red hippo, and that is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Alright, so join me as we take some deep breaths and clear our mind and see which group is calling to us the most. Alright, so with your eyes closed, breathe in very deeply. And as you blow out, let your body relax. Let your mind clear. Breathe in again. As you breathe out, blow out negativity, confusion. Now open your eyes. Which group is calling to you? 1, 2, or 3? All right. Now that we've picked our group, I will move on to the readings. Hello, Group 1. This is your reading. So I am using the Neo Tarot deck, and this reading is about what energies are coming in for us in the upcoming week, what energies are leaving us, what advice we can get, and also some encouragement for us for the upcoming week. So I did already shuffle these. I'm just gonna cut the deck and pull off the top. 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands, the Emperor. We have the Page of Wands, the Star, beautiful card, and the 6 of Wands. That is wonderful. All right, so I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Oops. Staple it. Flexible. Cool. Let's see. Grief. We have responsibility. And then 1 animal spirit card. Oops. I'm gonna give it 1 shuffle because I think I should. All right. All right, Moth. Cool. I am going to read from the book for these animal spirit cards. And then I'm just going to read this responsibility card right off the bat, okay? Responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. So we're going to see how that ties into this reading here. But what I really see is this grief card is not upcoming. This grief card is a past energy, along with the 2 of Wands and the 10 of Wands here. So I see you, and even the Emperor, I see you coming away from feeling kind of like this, I don't want to say OCD, but this kind of compulsion to have everything under control. And that's just coming from some anxiety, from outside yourself, just a little anxiety in your life, having gone through some changes recently, The things in our collective right now are kind of crazy, a little bit scary, and definitely anxiety-inducing. But I see you really moving forward in a beautiful way. So, this grief, not incoming, but a thing of the past here. There are some things you're worried about, but you know what? You don't have to worry about them. This star here is this beautiful message of hope for what's coming in. This is a card that says, you know what? Everything is okay. You have beautiful things in your life. You have beautiful family in your life. You have friends. You have a home. This card tells me that you are well taken care of and you are well protected and you have nothing to worry about. All right. Now this Page of Wands is kind of a fresh energy of saying, hey, I'm leaving this negativity behind me, and this week I want to start the week with some enthusiasm. I want to get some fun things done. And the Six of Wands says that whatever you try to do this week, whatever inspiration you get, it says, I want to go and start my garden. I want to go out and, in your own yard, of course, because we're social distancing, and like maybe take my bike for a quick spin or whatever it is you want to do, whatever projects you have success coming in for you with this Six of Wands. Now this flexible card, that's just saying, be flexible, go with the flow. Try not to control things like this past energy. Let go of control. More ride the waves. You do your responsibilities, which are only you know what your responsibilities are, but just do your responsibilities and then let go of the rest. Okay, if you want to start a project, start it and let it go where it goes. Kind of be open to see where the universe takes you. So I'm going to read this Moth card now. All right. Okay, Moth. Impulsive, hasty, wishful. The moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. Ooh. Moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. When in balance, enthusiastic and whimsical, just like this Page of Wands here. This energy of enthusiasm coming in, it's beautiful, especially with the star. When out of balance, idolizes others and is jittery. To bring into balance, finish a project. So that is very interesting because, like I said, you do have something that you might want to do or start, or perhaps have already started. But this Six of Wands again is letting us know that you do have success with that this week. So let that inspire you to get back to whatever it was that you're working on with fresh enthusiasm and inspiration. So yeah, that's all I'm seeing for you. Moving up this week, leaving some, negativity behind you. You're becoming more flexible, and it's beautiful. You're well protected, and you have a lot of positivity coming in for you. Thank you, Group 1. Hello, Group 2. This is your reading. Let's move him away. So I already shuffled these. I'm just going to cut and pull off the top. This is for the week ahead. What energies are coming in for us? What energies are leaving? What advice can we get for this week ahead? And what encouragement is coming in for us? So, let's see here. We have the 9 of Coins. We have the 6 of Swords. The King of Coins. The 7 of Wands. The Knight of Wands. And then the Empress. Alright, pretty cool. I'm gonna get some oracle cards. Breathe. Eruption. Okay. Gratitude. And then I am going to get a spirit animal card, and I'm going to read out of the book for that. And we have Dragonfly. All right. So with this eruption here, right away, I see that there is something that kind of just, some small thing that kind of knocks you off your smooth track. Because overall, I see that you are ahead of the game. You're doing well. You have your needs met and then some. Okay, you're doing good. And then with this Knight of Wands, I see you kind of like wanting to forge ahead. And maybe with this Breathe card and this Eruption card, there's going to just be a moment where you need to just take a breather. There might be something that you need to kind of move away from. I'm not sure what it is, but maybe there's a little toxic thing or something. But I'll tell you what this little disruption is a lesson for you. So it's meant to happen. Whatever this little hiccup is meant to happen because it serves as a lesson for you. So this lesson is, well, I'm not sure it's going to be different for everybody, but I do see it coming in for you. So this little lesson is not going to knock you off track, okay? Your track is wonderful. Like I said, you are ahead of the game. And even in this lesson, it's just going to be a little blip on the radar, basically. But it serves as a lesson for you. And with this Gratitude card, why don't I just read it to you? You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. And I feel like these lessons are really just meant to kind of enlighten you. Whatever this thing is, this little blip, there's probably many little blips, right? And each one is really meant to just kind of vibe you up a little bit more and enlighten you a little bit more and just raise your awareness that much more. And I feel like that's happening this week for you. So with this Breathe card again, breathe through it. But I feel like this is also a message about connection with your higher self and maybe gaining a little bit of extra insight this week. Just taking some time to sit to yourself and meditate. Sometimes a walking meditation can be good if you don't feel like sitting still in your room or in a quiet place. Just going outside and going for a little nature walk, that's a form of meditation. It serves to slow your mind down and just connect you with the universe and connect you with everything that's around you. So that's a little advice for this week. Now this Dragonfly, let's read that out of the book. Let's see. Okay. Dragonfly. Master of light, illusion, and the mind. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder and awe. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it first appears. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. Exactly. Calm the mind with this Breathe card. Connect in. When in balance, the dragonfly sees clearly, joyful, and is magical. When out of balance, can't concentrate and has a busy mind. To bring into balance, you know what it's going to say, focus on the breath. Breathe. That is beautiful. A nice little synchronicity there. So, that's your advice right there. Again, take time to reconnect. Slow your mind. This Knight of Wands is a go-getter and wants to push ahead, but you have to take a few minutes to yourself to reconnect this week. And then with this Empress card, that just shows that if you can do that and if you can have gratitude, then your life is just going to be that much more at peace and have that much more awareness and beautiful things in your life. So yes, a positive message overall. Take that time. It doesn't have to be just sitting there on a pillow with your legs crossed, Again, you can go for a walk or just do anything that clears the mind and brings you some peace and slows you down and just reconnects you with the universe and the divine that is everywhere. So beautiful, Group 2. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hello, Group 3. This is your reading for the week ahead for April 20th, 2020. See what energies are coming in for us, what energies are leaving us, what insights we can get, what inspiration we can get, and what advice we can get for the week. These cards have already been shuffled. I'm just going to cut them and pull off the top. We have the Death card, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. All right, the Empress, Four of Swords, and Five of Cups. Okay, we'll get some oracle cards real quick. Group 3, week ahead, come to the edge. Cosmos. Ooh. Cosmos. What is that about? We have Compassion. And then one Animal Spirit card. We have the Tarantula. I feel like we had the Tarantula last week for somebody, but okay. And I am going to read out of the book for this Tarantula. So let's see. So with the Death card and the Three of Wands here, so I feel like you are definitely leaving some stuff in the past for sure. With this Death card, something has kind of come to an end. That may have been one source of income, or maybe even your income has just lowered in recent weeks. Something has just come to an end. You will know what it is. So I see that there is a need to rest a little bit this incoming week. And then there's this Five of Cups, which is kind of feeling like whatever that ended, I feel like you lost something there. Something has left your life that maybe is making you feel a little bit empty. Maybe at a loss for what to do next. But what I am seeing is that the universe has bigger plans for you. So yes, get a little rest this week, but with this Empress card and this Cosmos card and this Come to the Edge, I feel like you have some ideas in your mind of things that you would have loved to do that you haven't gotten to yet. I don't know what it is, a big passion project, or maybe a creative thing. Maybe it's dancing, maybe it's art. I don't know what it is, but it's something that you wanted to do, and maybe you felt like you didn't have it in you to do it, or maybe you have felt like you wouldn't have success if you pushed yourself to even try. So whatever this is that's on your mind, whatever it is, something that you've wanted to do. It's a big dream almost. It's a big, maybe you wanted to sing in front of a large group, or maybe you wanted to do spoken word and you've just never felt like you were a good enough writer, or maybe you didn't feel like you could speak in front of people. I don't know what it is, but something you can do, and the universe is saying to you to come to the edge. And what that means is take a leap of faith. Light a little fire under your ass. This Three of Wands is a little fire of, hey, go get it, go get it. So, I don't know what it is, but you have, you're being back-ended and you're being pushed to start planning forward. The Four of Swords, yes, there may be a little rest that you need to take, or maybe just some time to think and plan out your next steps, but definitely get prepared to take the next steps because you are being pushed towards something that you've been wanting to do. So here's this compassion card. Let's read this. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Now the Empress is a compassionate person, so I feel like that goes right along with her. But this actively sharing and living love. So, living your life, lighting that fire, moving forward, taking chances, come to the edge and take a leap of faith. You have the cosmos, you have the universe behind you, supporting you, and they'll be with you the whole way. So let's read this tarantula card now. Tarantula. Find it. Okay. Tarantula. At a crossroad, claiming life's purpose. Yes. Claim that purpose. Okay. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream, yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your intention. So, this routine from the past, the death card says, leave it in the past. Something from the past that is sidetracking you, say goodbye to it. Okay, this is a new endeavor that you've been wanting to do. What is it? All right, say goodbye to that old stuff. In order to find true happiness, you must choose Dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers, patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. When in balance, follows intuition. When out of balance, hesitates or over-intellectualizes. To bring into balance, daily journaling. Okay, so I feel like it goes right along with what we're saying. Follow your intuition, follow your passions, follow your inspirations, because you are supported. You have the compassion and love of the universe. Quit being distracted by whatever it is. Let it go and move forward. I want to pull just a couple of cards here. A little extra. Because you're letting that stuff go. What is coming in for group 3? They let that go. Let go of the distractions. Start finding that purpose. Your life purpose is begging for you to make a move. All right, let's see. So we have the King of Pentacles, the master of your domain. Look at this, the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And Judgment. Yep. It's beautiful. You are going from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. The master of your domain, the king of your castle. And then this 10 of Pentacles goes right along with that. That is more earth energy. You are going to be so fulfilled with abundance. Yes. Come to the edge. Take a leap of faith. It will be nothing but rewards for you once you do. You just got to make that move. It is wonderful. And the Judgment card here just says, resurrect your passions, resurrect your confidence. Yeah, something is beckoning to you, and you need to make a move. Start planning this week. What is your next move? Okay, that is a beautiful reading for you, Group 3. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Have a good one.